Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing well. I am down in Florida still. Got my other brother, Matt. I don't think he's been in any of the videos yet since I have been down here. So we got to throw him into at least one or two videos, right? So anyway, we are heading to a antique mall. I forget the name of it. Looks like they have some cool kind of antique stuff. And I was looking at some pictures. It looked like, at least in this picture, they had quite a few vinyls. Take a look at that. It's hit or miss whether you find anything good or not at these like thrift stores or antique like malls, stuff like that. But I figured, you know, sometimes you find like little hidden gems at a decent price. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna hit the road. We're actually already on the road and we are gonna go to the antique mall. I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, we are back from the antique mall. Sorry, the setup here is kind of weird. I don't have anything that can plop the tripod up really any higher, so it's just kind of on a box. So I'm kind of looking down at the camera. So I apologize if it looks a little bit strange, but I'm working with what I got. So anyway, that antique mall was pretty cool. They had a lot of stuff, and if you saw in the video, like that whole back room, which was extremely hot back there, that whole back room was all vinyl. The problem with it is that everything was listed at $9, no matter on what the condition was. So I went through maybe 6 or 7 of the bins. I only found 2 things that were okay, and they were both super scratched. The sleeve and everything was all beat up. They were absolutely horrible. They looked like they should have been selling for about 50 cents. So the fact that they were asking $9, I thought was ridiculously overpriced. So I did not get anything from that back room. It just was not worth it. It was not worth the three records I looked at that I opened up, and they all just were horribly scratched and really bad. So I think those records are going to be sitting there for a while because nobody is going to pay $9 for them. I can guarantee you that. But the nice thing is it's kind of, it's like a consignment shop. So everybody owns little sections of it. I've been to those once or twice on this channel. And I did go to some other booths and I saw some other stuff, but there was some other stuff there too that I just thought was way overpriced. I kind of feel like some of those consignment shops, they feel like, oh, vinyl's popular, it's back. We can just slap these expensive prices on here and people are still going to buy it, which is just not the case. They had stuff that they were selling for 25, 30 bucks used that just looked horrible. And I was just like, I don't know, like if it's any sort of big band name like Led Zeppelin or Aerosmith or anything like that, it seemed like the cheapest price I found was like a $15 or $20 price tag on it, and not really in very good condition either. So I did go to one section where I did find one record. I was like, oh, this looks just really good. I'd like to pick it up, but it was way too expensive. And I went over to another booth and I found the exact same record. The record is in itself, the sleeve is not in the greatest condition, but the record itself is pretty darn mint, and they were only selling it for $7. So that's the thing, is in places like that, you can't just take the first thing you find. You have to look around, because I found a lot of duplicates of the same kind of albums throughout that entire shop. And luckily, one of the ones I originally wanted that was going for $20 is I found for $7. So I am very happy about that. I only picked up one album because I've already picked up a few other albums while I was down here, and I only have so much room to bring the stuff back. But I got Johnny Winter and Live. So this is Johnny Winter. And then I'm a big fan. I like Johnny Winter, and I also like Edgar Winter Group. And this is a live album. I'm not exactly sure what Johnny Winter and is. I don't know if it was just another band that he formed. I'm sorry about the glare on there, guys. Actually, here, let me take it off and get a better picture there, maybe. But I'm not 100% sure what this band is, but it's very, very, the album is very bluesy. I kind of pre-listened to it just a little bit on iTunes before I picked it up, and it was very, very bluesy. And I know that Johnny Winter is blues, but this sounded extremely bluesy. There's a lot of really long songs in there, 12-minute long songs, 10-minute long songs. So I am definitely very glad to add this to the collection. They also do a lot of covers on here. Like they have Jumpin' Jack Flash is a cover. Then they have a thing called the Rock and Roll Medley, and they have like Great Balls of Fire, Long Tall Sally, a whole lot of shaking going on, and Johnny Be Good. So there's a lot of covers on this album as well, but I'm just very excited to listen to it. And for $7, like I said, the sleeve's not in the greatest condition, but the actual record is. So I was very happy. So yeah, so if you go to those consignment shops, just because you find something, don't take the first thing you find, because chances are there's other booths that have the same kind of stuff, because I saw lots of duplicates. Most of them were priced around the same price in every single one, so I was lucky to find this one for $7. And I did find a Zeppelin 4. I don't think I filmed it. And I was like, oh, because at first I looked at it, I thought it said $10, but it was $20. And I was like, it's in pretty rough shape. $10 maybe, but 20 definitely not. So that's all I picked up. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Listen to you guys like what I'm doing. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys are amazing as always. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.